What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin analysis, Bitcoin prediction, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so in this video, I kind of wanted to talk about, well, mainly that we're dropping down now, and what's happening to Bitcoin. Is this the end of the bullish momentum we had for the past week, or is this just some sort of a retracement before going back up again? And as you can see, this still looks pretty bullish, but there are a lot of things we need to talk about, because this is not necessarily what's going to happen. But one thing I would say is that it's definitely not the end of the world yet for Bitcoin. Obviously, we had a lot of bullish momentum. Now we're just kind of dropping down a little bit, kind of, as I said, retracing a little bit, but we still, as long as we're above 20,000 and 19,700, I would still consider us bullish. All right, but we do need to stay above that level. That's the most important thing, because right now the thing is, if you take a look at the market structure, you could still argue that like hitting 20,900 is still part of our consolidation. It's not necessarily what I would argue, but it could still be argued, and it could still be true. When would that be true? So that this is still the part of the consolidation when we do not hold 20,000 and 19,900 or 19,700. Because if we drop down below 19,700 right now, we're just going to drop down to 19,000 again, and probably also to 18,500, and then we would stay in the consolidation. That's basically the scenario one, right? Scenario one is the bad scenario, in which we would consolidate. To me, it still seems more likely that we would do something like this. So that indeed we are dropping down to that. We don't necessarily have to drop down all the way to 19,900. Like 20,000 is also kind of part of that level, but I do think we'll drop down to 20,000. So we're dropping down there. We'll find support there. We'll kind of consolidate, and then somewhere next week or something, probably next week somewhere. Obviously, next week we'll also have the interest rate, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays into this plan, and whether the market is going to be bullish because of that or bearish, because frankly, we don't know. It all depends on expectations in the end, how the market moves. But apart from that, and that might be interesting to also take a look at, is the dollar index. So basically the strength of the dollar, which is negatively correlated with the, let's see, can I just, was this the one I analyzed on yesterday? Doesn't seem like it. Oh yes, yeah. So here you can see that we were very bearish with the DXY, so the dollar index. So that's when we went up with Bitcoin. Now we are. It seems like here you can see that I thought we would like we would either find resistance here at 110 or break through. So we found a little bit of resistance. But unfortunately, it seems like we're breaking through. Not necessarily, but so if the dollar index keeps climbing towards the levels it was back at, during the levels that the DXY was at these levels, Bitcoin was around 19,000. So it would be wise to assume that if we're going back up to those levels, Bitcoin is not going to hold this bullish momentum, and we're dropping back into a consolidation. So it's very handy to also take a look at this, but fortunately we still have a lot of resistance levels also at around 111.5. So if we really break through 110, then that's the resistance level to look at. I would say that Bitcoin could still stay above 19,700 and therefore keep its bullish market structure if the DXY goes up to this level. So I don't think there's too much to worry about yet, but there are definitely things you should check out and things you should be careful for, or at least that you should know about. All right, so that's I think that's my full take on Bitcoin for now. If you do have any questions about it, let me know as always. But for now, have a great day. Take care and bye.